Good afternoon and welcome to Channel Sport on Sunday. My name is Ken Ochanago. It's one of those busy weekends that you enter a Sunday and you enter with all smiles because when records are being shattered and you see players or athletes achieving what people thought is not possible. You ask yourself that these are the times, and it is wonderful being part of these times. Nigeria will preparing for October, the October date with Sudan. Two very crucial matches, and Stephen Okechukwu, the coach of the team, who has a contract, I don't know what is performance, or how do we call it, match by match now. It was a temporary take 2 matches, and after then, maybe after every match, they want to see how he does before they renew or before they discuss. Of course, we understand that the House of Football is not really in order. Probably that is why he has this temporary, every match renewable contract that he's having handling our national team. But when you are the defending champions and you are approaching a competition where you say, yes, you want to go and defend your title, I don't think we're following that with all seriousness on the part of the administrators, on the part of, within the team. I think it is the ministry that have been paying. Why don't you go ahead and, and if both parties in the FA have said they want to, bring him back based on his past performance, give him the contract, and then let's push that aside, and then the man can walk, knowing that his job is secured for now. We look at that, of course, our league, a wonderful league. Of course, those who talk that will be here, but a lot is happening. Today, we're actually going to focus attention on the plight of the players. One of the teams actually, it got to the level where, because their salaries are not being paid, had to go and carry placards on the streets. I think it has gotten to, I don't know how much lower, of a depth that we can plunge into when it comes to players' welfare. So today we will have the opportunity of speaking with those who have played the game, of those who believe that the players' union should speak with one voice, because that is also a house divided. We have 2 unions, they represent Nigerian players, both the past and the present. So our focus will be that, and also not just on the male, but also on the female team, which is, our past players who have represented us, the Super Eagles, at any level, whether it would be the cadet competitions that they've gone. We'll take a look at these and see if there is a way out, and see if there is a way where the actors can benefit better than those who sit at the sideline to see we are there. And also, we'll take a little glimpse, will it happen? For the past 4 or 5 years, that's a question on the video lips of all boxing lovers over the world. The Pac-Man taking up the money man. Pac versus money. Will it happen? Something happened during the week, and we shall bring those highlights. But then, as always, on Channel Sport on Sunday, we start with football. And Tyler is here. 400 goals by Lionel Messi.
Phenomenal.
The guy, is he from the space?
Unfortunately for Cristiano Ronaldo, he came in the same time with Lionel Messi. But, it's good for us, people that actually see this game. We didn't get to see Pele and Maradona come in the same generation, but we can get happy with the fact that we saw a Lionel Messi, we saw a Cristiano Ronaldo. And you never can say maybe Eden Hazard or a Diego Costa.
If you're talking about CR7, what was Zlatan Ibrahimovic? That is a guy that I would say has scored every minute of a match. He has scored a goal.
And we're indeed excited that at least we have these guys actually being a part of the same generation, so we can peak. We can actually argue. You could say Cristiano Ronaldo is the best. I can say Lionel Messi is the best. And we might not be wrong in both analysis. But we have so many things to talk about as well. Under 17 qualifying for the tournament proper. They defeated Gabon yesterday, 5-0. Also get to talk about this Stephen Keshi list. We'll tee you off. Keep you updated with the guys that he has invited. After our segment, Ken will further analyze the players' plight like he did say. So many reasons why you need to stay tuned to us this beautiful Sunday.
Yes, so many reasons why you have to stay with us on Sunday, Channel Sport on Sunday. You're with your remote. Don't change it. Just remain there. Do you want Ikeuche? Do you want Ihalacho? Or else do you think the list is okay? They will tell you that they will dissect it. I'm just stepping aside a bit. But when we do come back, they will give you a full dose of football in Nigeria and over there in Europe.
Seek to divide Nigeria, to take us back to another time. But we are building our future together. Improving education at every level. Better roads, better energy and water supply. The infrastructure to grow an advanced society. so that the largest economy in all of Africa can lift up every Nigerian in every region as we build the future together. Good luck, Jonathan. Keep moving forward, Nigeria.
Delph. Darren Bent making a great burst into the box. Hooked away by Mikel. Part of that screen that Tony was talking about. Here's Fabregas. Costa wants the ball on the left-hand side, and he's got it. Lovely ball from Fabregas. Here goes Diego Costa. Can he finish it? Great save, but then Willian will score. And it's 3-0 to Chelsea. And 3 more points for Chelsea.
Well, undone on the break. Cesc Fabregas finds the pass. Diego Costa does extremely well as well. You can see, as soon as Fabregas gets his head up, they're in trouble. Senderos tries to play him off, first of all, and then allows him inside. You can't allow him inside on his favoured side. Gets his shot away, and then there's the unlucky deflection off of Sissoko, and Willian has a little tap in. Got to show him down the outside. You got him here, you got him on the outside, show him there. But they show him in, good strike, unlucky deflection off of Sissoko.
There are those that seek to divide Nigeria, to take us back to another time. But we are building our future together. Improving education at every level. Better roads, better energy and water supply. The infrastructure to grow an advanced society. So that the largest economy in all of Africa can lift up every Nigerian in every region as we build the future together. Good luck, Jonathan. Keep moving forward, Nigeria.
Okay, many thanks for staying tuned. I'd like to welcome you to this segment on Channel Sports Sunday that we get to update you with what is going on in the world of football locally and across the globe. My name is Eyitayo Balogun Jr. I'm not going to do this segment alone. I have two decent gentlemen in the studio with me this beautiful afternoon. To my immediate left, I have Badakintunde Johnson. Glad to have you. Looking sharp, bro.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Good to see you. Is the red not Manchester United or Arsenal? Anyway?
Don't mistake it for anything else.
Okay, I have to be sure. And to his immediate left, I have Larry Pinalto as well in the studio.
Always a pleasure being in the studio.
Good to have you guys. Quickly, we're going to start. We're going to start with updating you with the list Stephen Keshi released. Also, we're going to talk about the Golden Eagles, the NNL, the MPFL, and take you straight to the European clubs that as they played over the weekend. We're going to start with the list Stephen Keshi released. This list came out, guys. This list came out on Thursday, Friday. A lot of people are giving knocks. Some kudos. Some are saying something is wrong. Some people are confused with the state of mind of Stephen Keshi. I mean, I had to put it that way. But quickly, let's take you through the list. The producer will put that on the screen any minute from now. In goal, we have Vincent Anyama, Osin Ejide, as well as Chigozie Agbin. Those are the 3 keepers that have been invited by Stephen Keshi. Nothing new, nothing different from the regular guys that we've seen.
Nothing new, nothing different. But for me, I'd like to think that there are more goalkeepers than Chigozie Agbin. And I thought the last list for the game against Congo called up a goalkeeper, another goalkeeper who unfortunately couldn't get to camp on time. And I would have wanted to see him again, at least in the professional list. Unfortunately, he's gone with the usual, the very familiar Chigozie Agbin alongside the more regular 2.
Okay, Vincent Anyama didn't make that game against Congo due to family issues, but now he's back in the list. In the midfield section, we have the defenders. We have Elderson Echejele, Juwon Shanua, Efe Ambrose, Godfrey Babuna, Azubike Igweke, and Kennedy Moro.
Same of same. I like the fact that Juwon Shanua can come in anytime for Elderson Echejele, so our left back is more than settled. For the defensive midfield partnership, you would expect that Kennedy Moro will partner Godfrey Babuna if they are both fit, and if Ambrose actually owns that right back as it stands. So